Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, March 28, 2025. With today's Mars-Chiron square, there can be a feeling of being unsettled or insecure at times, although it's temporary. Insecurities about a work project or function can magnify under this influence, or uncertainties about your communications or work output may be at play. Someone could touch a nerve and stir up buried emotions. Avoid allowing this feeling to dominate, especially if it means bowing out of an important task. Allow yourself the right to feel vulnerable, if only to get to know yourself better, as the day can have something to teach you about what needs healing. Later today, in fact, you can feel far more at peace. Your emotions settle, and the pace relaxes. Radiant happiness could be coming your way today and tomorrow. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and pleasure, is flipping her fins in the deep, seeking to catch the attention of mighty Neptune. As these two planets unite in an exact conjunction, you will feel the most tender and sensual mood trickle down from the skies above. Use this energy to enjoy relaxation and emotional openness. Everyone will crave a soft touch now, and you'll have the right words, gifts, and compliments to impress anyone that you meet. Allow yourself to be a beacon of love and light. Tense conversations could impact your workday. Unresolved issues may arise, such as Mars in Cancer squares and Chiron in Aries. Coworkers, clients, and more might let their frustrations spill over. You could also struggle to keep a lid on it. Since everyone will be walking on eggshells, you should be mindful of how you handle confrontation when it arises. Try to convey your thoughts and feelings in an honest yet professional manner. Just because someone else may act unprofessional in a stressful situation does not mean you have to. When the usual routine of eating lots of salad and getting regular exercise seems boring and predictable, prepare or order a really heavy dinner, like a fondue. Pay attention to how you feel the next morning and ask yourself which diet you prefer. You may not even have to do this because you can anticipate what the answer would be. We must always entertain our decadent impulses seriously, or we will miss the opportunity of using our better judgment. Your ability to be thrifty will be enhanced on this day. Given this added boost from this vibrant ion, consider making shopping a part of your agenda today. Whether you have corporate purchases to make or groceries to get for home, you'll spot the bargains a mile away. Don't be surprised if you happen upon excellent deals or spot sales, as well. Grab your coupons and your list, and make the most of the day. When the moon returns to Aquarius next month, Mars will not only be back in your relationship sector, but just as his return could see the return of tension between your own and your relationship needs earlier in the year. Before retrograding back out in early January, Mars spent his final days clashed with Pluto in Aquarius, and when he returns next month, he will do the same. Pluto is the guard at the door, making it clear that Mars can put the focus on your relationships but not at the expense of your own needs. The moon's last visit before Mars returns is a chance to focus on what those needs are. Normally when Venus, the planet of love, leaves your communications sector, this will end her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice for another year. Instead, because Venus will retrograde back out, once in direct motion she will start making her way back. Until and along with Mercury, who will retrograde back out over the weekend, the focus is on giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Curiosity and adaptability will lead to exciting insights. Your quote of the day: your mind is your greatest tool, use it wisely. Your color of the day is bright yellow, bringing clarity and joy. Lucky numbers: 3, 10, 21. A casual conversation may spark a brilliant idea. Stay open to new perspectives, they could shift your path. Avoid overcommitting, focus on what truly excites you. Today is a great day to learn something new. Our eyes in the sky. Let's take a deep breath together and step into this moment with openness. There's no rush, no expectations, just a space to connect with the messages that need to come through. Whatever is on your mind, whatever has been weighing on you, allow yourself to receive guidance in a way that resonates with you. The first card that comes through is the Fool, and this is such a beautiful way to begin. The Fool represents new beginnings, a fresh start, a leap of faith. This is the energy of stepping into something unknown, even if you don't have all the details figured out yet. It's about embracing possibilities without fear of failure, knowing that sometimes the most meaningful experiences in life come when we say yes to something before we feel completely ready. Have you been feeling the urge to start something new? Maybe there's an idea, an opportunity, or even just a shift in perspective that's calling to you. This card is your confirmation to trust yourself and take that first step. You don't have to see the whole path ahead, you just have to begin. Now, as exciting as new beginnings are, they also bring uncertainty, which leads us to the next card, the Nine of Swords. This card speaks to worry, overthinking, maybe even sleepless nights where your mind won't quiet down. If you've been carrying stress or fear about what's next, know that you're not alone in that. Change, even when it's positive, can stir up emotions we didn't expect. The mind loves to play out worst-case scenarios, but ask yourself, how many times have your worries actually come true? And even when things didn't go as planned, didn't you find a way through? This card is a reminder to be gentle with yourself, to recognize when your thoughts are creating fear that isn't grounded in reality. You are stronger than your worries, and you don't have to navigate them alone. Sometimes, simply voicing your fears, whether to a friend, a journal, or even just acknowledging them to yourself, can take away their power. The next card brings a shift in energy, the Ace of Wands. This is a card of inspiration, of creative sparks, of that undeniable pull towards something exciting. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. The Ace of Wands is that feeling when a new idea lights you up, when passion reignites, when you feel alive with possibility. This could mean a new project, a new adventure, or even a newfound sense of motivation in an area of your life that had started to feel stagnant. If you've been feeling stuck or uninspired, this card is your push to seek out what excites you. What makes you feel alive? What would you do if fear wasn't a factor? This is your moment to chase that feeling. As we move forward, we have the Six of Pentacles, which brings in the theme of balance, giving and receiving, and the importance of generosity, not just with others, but with yourself. This card is a reminder that energy flows in cycles. If you've been giving a lot, whether it's your time, your energy, your support to others, this is a gentle nudge to make sure you're also allowing yourself to receive. Are you accepting help when it's offered? Are you making space to fill your own cup? On the other hand, if you've been feeling disconnected or in need of support, this is a message that what you need is coming. Be open to receiving, whether that's in the form of advice, kindness, or even unexpected opportunities. Life is about reciprocity, and you are deserving of the same love and generosity that you give to others. The final card in this reading is the Sun, and what a beautiful way to close this message. The Sun is warmth, joy, clarity, and the reminder that after every challenge, after every moment of doubt, light always returns. This card brings the energy of confidence, of stepping into your power, of fully embracing the happiness that is already within you. It's a reminder that no matter where you are in your journey, there is always something to be grateful for, always something to celebrate. Even if things haven't been easy, this card reassures you that better days are ahead. It's about trusting that you are exactly where you need to be, even if you can't see the full picture just yet. Looking at this reading as a whole, it tells a story of stepping into something new with excitement and courage, but also acknowledging the fears that come with uncertainty. It reminds you that inspiration and passion are waiting for you, that balance is key, and that in the end, joy is always within reach. You are not alone in your worries, and you are capable of more than you give yourself credit for. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you in a phase of starting something new, or are you working through doubts and fears? What is Summit? That excites you right now? Let's create a space where we can share, support, and uplift each other.